N8QA connected to KG4DVE.
My name is Russ, and my call sign is KB8AAK. I'll be your net control operator this evening. The net meets on the N8QA repeater. This is an open net to all amateur radio operators, and they are encouraged to participate. The only requirement is a call sign belonging to you. If at any time during the net per FCC rules there is emergency and or priority traffic, the net will yield to such traffic and assist with such traffic. Traffic should be directed to net control call sign KB8AAK and name Russ. Break. Not hearing any emergency and or priority traffic, at this time we will start the check-in process. We would like to be the first to check in on tonight's Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. Please give your call sign your name slowly.
W8XDB, Dave.
Got you there, Dave.
Good evening, Russ. Can4IMU, Michael.
That's you, Michael. This is Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. We'll let you for check-in. We would like the third on the line to check in on tonight's net.
N8KEN, Jennifer.
That's you, Jennifer.
November 8th, Mike Romeo Bravo.
Got you, Michael. Anyone else, please? Try again. I may double. Well, I got Dave, got Michael, got Jennifer, and Mike. Anyone else like to check in on the Night Forces Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign your call and give your name, please. Well, Dave, we'll start out with you. You're going to be first on the line today.
Alrighty. Well, good evening, everybody. I hope there's more than four, but we'll see. Being here as long as I can. I got something coming up here shortly, like food and medicine. So medicine more important than the food. But anyway, I had a good day today. We got up, I showed you 80 degrees here at my house. Of course, that's under a metal roof on my porch. Still in the shade, though, so I'd say that was pretty accurate. I haven't checked any other to see what the high temperature was today, but I enjoyed myself. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Russ. Ain't really got anything else to report on. So 73s, everyone. Have a good evening. W8XDB, back to net.
All right, Dave, stick around for just a second. I'm going to give a quick rundown here on something. We will be trying to have a meeting on the 5th. Temperatures will be taken. Masks will be required. We will be 8 foot apart or for more, and it will be Monday, post 23 upstairs. 5 o'clock will be testing. 7 o'clock the meeting will start. And we're going to try also to have Zoom if possible. So that's my advertisement. And Michael, you're next.
KN4MU, good evening, Russ, everyone else on the net, and all those waiting to check in out there. I just got done eating dinner. It was a pretty normal day as usual, a normal day at work, and came home, lounged around, and just sitting here on the computer, just doing the usual, just sitting here doing nothing productive. I'm going to try and make it to the meeting. After the net, if you're not busy, Russ, no urgency, would you care to give me a call? Got a couple questions about the meeting. And that's really about it, Russ. I don't really have anything. I'll break real quick, though. We've been trying to pick topics for the net on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so if anybody comes up with any ideas, I'm all ears. Jennifer and Mike had a couple last night, and a couple others did too, so I'm definitely going to put those in the rotation. Just throwing it out there as a blank if anybody has any ideas for something they want to talk about on the net. That way it's not just me doing the same old thing every night. I'd really appreciate it. So, Russ, that's about all I got to say, so I'll turn it back to Net Control. KN4IMU.
Oh, okay, Boswell. I'll give you a call after the net's over. No problem there. Jennifer, you're up next, and see what's going on with you today here.
Good evening, Russ and Mike and Dave, everyone else that's listening tonight. Boy, it's been a long day, and it's still happening. Had to go to West Portsmouth and Maysville, and now we're on our way to Barbersville. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the price of building supplies and everything is just going through the roof, and gasoline. Geez, it just jumped 30 cents a gallon from yesterday, it looks like. But yeah, having to drive up here to get a Tubbs around, the only place left that's got them, $100 and some. Lowe's wants $300 for one. So, anyways, let's send it back to you guys, and have a good evening. NHJEN.
All right, Jennifer, thanks for checking in. You guys be careful on the road there. Talked to my brother just a while ago. He's in Payson, Arizona, and I told him what our price was. He said, well, it's 309.9 in Arizona right now. And down in the valley, which is what he calls the valley, which is Phoenix, he's $3.30.9 there already. Oh, well, we'll have to just live with it, I guess. Thanks for checking in, Jennifer, and be careful, you and Mike going up there. Mike, you're up next, sir.
Hello, gang. It's nice to hear from everybody, and always nice to hear you running the net there, Russ. And pretty much what Jennifer says what goes. It's been a beautiful day, nice day for a ride, but this was necessary, so we're hopefully going to be done. Don't know how many have got into it yet, but we had real fun with the last man standing event that was going on. We both got our clean sweep. Couldn't think of it there. The only thing we did not get, either one of us, we did not get the Canadian DE7, and we didn't get the on stage. Other than that, we did really well. It was a really tough fight on some of them. Some of them were really rough fading in and out, but it was a fun event. Oh, that's right. Jennifer did get the DE7. I missed that one. But, so, she's next. She's got a one-up me. So it's in the cards, and she's the girl, so you got to let her have it. I'm just kidding. Don't hit me.
You're driving.
I'm going to turn it back over to Net Control, N8MRB.
Okay, Mike, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. You guys, like I say, be safe driving up there, and get back as soon as you can. I did most of my driving Tuesday night. I was up in Somerset, Logan, and Lancaster, and Washington Courthouse, Hillsborough, and a few other places. That was a long ride, so anyway, glad those are over with. I've got 2 places here in town, and I'll have that completed, the whole thing. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for more check-ins on the Night Sports Radio Club 2 Meter Net. Please sign your call and give your name, please. Kilo 8, Delta Mike Kilo, Daniel. That's you, Danny.
Kilo Delta 8 Whiskey Tango Golf Tom.
I got you there, Tom. Anyone else, please? This is the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net, and we're looking for check-in. Well, Daniel, we're going to take you, see what's going on with you here today. I'm going to try to remember right now, before I forget, I'm going to write down right now, primer. Well, Russ, thank you. I appreciate that. You're doing a mighty fine job running the net. Say hello to everybody on the net. Didn't get, got into quite a bit today, actually. I was going to say didn't get into nothing, but they put gutters on my house here today. Almost $3,000 worth with the gutter guards and the ice shields. And it's been a pretty busy day here. And yesterday I was in Logan, Ohio. I don't know if you meant Logan, Kentucky or Logan, Ohio, but I was in Logan for a doctor's appointment yesterday. Let me break. Yeah, Russ, I was in Logan, Ohio yesterday for my doctor's appointment. They called me today and said my blood work came back stable, so that's a good thing. And for me, the weekend, just watched some basketball this weekend and hung out while it was warm, and that's about it. So KB8AAK, KDMK, I'll turn it back to net control. Thanks again, Russ. You're doing a fine job. All right, Daniel, thank you very much. Yeah, we was in Logan, Ohio. We was going around to the U.S. banks. We had all those we had to do some extinguisher work for. And, it was Logan, Ohio. That's pretty much up when we went on up to Somerset. I don't know if you ever been up there. It's a nice-looking little town. And that was the farthest that we had, and everything else. I went to the farthest and worked my way back. But thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. And you have a good evening. And Tom, you're up next, sir.
Well, good evening, Russ, and everybody on the net. We got a little bit of this and that and this and that today, and drove around a little bit and ran a few errands and that kind of stuff today. So all right, enjoy the day. So hope everybody's staying safe and warm. So back to net control, KD8WTG.
All right, Tom, thanks for checking in. Appreciate that. You take care of everything and be careful. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for more check-ins on the Night Forces Radio Club 2-meter net. Please sign your call. We might have a short net tonight. We've got but 6 people so far, not including myself. Anyone else like to be in on the Night Forces Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign and call and give your name, please.
KD8VUY, Kilo Delta 8, Victor Uniform, Yankee, Jeff in Hillsboro.
Jeff, got you in. Anyone else like to check in on the Night Forces Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign your call and give your name, please.
Recheck just a minute, Russ.
I'm sorry, say again. Apparently I doubled with someone. Please come back after Jeff. Reach Russ when you get time. Thank you. Go ahead there, Tom. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I may have mentioned it before, but my little granddaughter turned 11 years young today. So had a little cake and ice cream and some stuff for her today. So my little granddaughter turned 11. She's grown up on us. Back to you. Yeah, but when she gets older, you get twice as older. All right, Tom. Yeah, thanks for checking in there. Tell me about that there. I appreciate it. Jeff, I'm going to go to you. Apparently, I'm not going to get too many people in this evening.
Check in.
Well, good evening there, Russ, and the ones that are on the net, and any listeners that might be out there. And just come inside myself, so maybe that's where everybody is at. 65, well, almost down to 64 now, up here in Hillsboro. Barometer looks like it's kind of low, which kind of makes a little bit of sense, being that I guess there's some rain moving in. But got the yard mowed today, and even got the weed and feed down before the rain. Still need to do all the service work to, my mower, my mother's mower, another lady's mower that I work on for her. So I still got all the mowers left to service, but the grass wouldn't wait on me to get done, so it had to get mowed today. Good seeing you yesterday there, Russ. And matter of fact, when you called my name after getting in the front door, I didn't recognize the voice. And then as I walked up there and seen you, and I still did not recognize you because of the hat and the mask. Your shirt gave yourself away. That's how I figured out who you were. But hopefully you and the nephew made it back home okay yesterday. That's all I've got, and hopefully you'll get a couple of more check-in. 7-3s to everybody down there in the Portsmouth Radio Club, and can't wait to see everybody else. KD8 VUI back to net.
All right, Jeff, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I enjoyed our talk. We had a chance to sit and talk a little while, and it was nice. And like I say, I told you when I was going to get up there, I would stop by and say hi to you. So hope you enjoyed our company, and we didn't bother you too much. But you have a good evening. And by the way, you come in very clear and without a problem. No static, no nothing. So, and it's 74 degrees here in downtown Portsmouth, so we're all doing pretty good. Is there any more check-ins on the Night Portsmouth Radio Club Tube Internet? Please sign your call and give your name, please.
Please check in Kilo Echo 4, Echo Whiskey Sierra John in South Ashland, Kentucky.
All right, John, we got you in. I had two of you at one time.
Let's say hi, Jeff, up there at Hillsboro, too.
Okay, give your call sign, your name, please.
All right, it's Frank. It's David on KRZ, but I don't even recognize your David. Somebody says it's just on paper, you know. It's Frank here. King David, Oscar Charlie Quebec, KD8 OCQ.
Okay, I think that was Gary also checked in. Is that correct?
Yeah, Russ, KB8 SRE Gary. I'm mobile tonight.
All right, Gary. Does anyone else like to check in on the Night Portsmouth Radio Club Tube Internet? Sign your call, give your name, please. I'm going to jump down to Gary since he is driving, if everybody doesn't care, and that way he can get his conversation in and don't have to worry about him driving and talking. So go ahead, Gary.
Okay, I just did turn the radio on, so I haven't heard you guys talking about me or anything. band rehearsed tonight, trying to get that thing going again. So that's where I've been tonight. As far as my day, I did work ham related. I worked on a microphone. I put a RJ45 connector on a Kenwood microphone. And you talking about a tedious job? My gosh, that really worked me. A lot of small precision type work to get all those wires in that RJ45. Anyway, back to you, Russ. Appreciate you letting me jump in here. 730 KB8SRM.
Hi, Gary. Thank you very much. 73 is you. I'm going to give a quick advertisement again here. We will be trying to have a meeting on the 5th at the Portsmouth Post 23 upstairs. We will be taking temperatures. We will be requiring a mask. We will be 8 foot apart, north, south, east, and west. We will have a testing at 5 and meeting at 7. And we hope everybody will be there. We're also going to try to have Zoom by computer if possible. So that's the end of the advertisement. We're going to go to John in Ashland, Kentucky.
Hey, E4EWS, say hello to everybody. And, boy, I tell you, it was a nice day today. I went outside and sat in the sun for a couple of hours and got warm. But ever since that cold spell we had when the lights went out and the power and all that, I cannot get warm. I don't know what it is. I'm on blood thinner, which somebody told me that had something to do with it. But I don't know. All I know is that I freeze to death. But today I was nice and warm. KE4EWS, back to the net.
All right, John, thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Yeah, that blood thinner that will make you cold. That's definitely for sure. You get low on blood and stuff like that, it makes you get cold real quick. So be careful. Stay dry, stay warm if you know possible. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Frank, we're going to jump down to you now, sir. Are you still there, Frank?
I thought you talked to somebody else. I'm sorry, I was doing something else here.
No, sir. We're talking to you here, my friend.
Buddy, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good deal there. Boy, like that boy said, it was warm today. It was nice, and it's still pretty warm out there.
Yeah, my kitty cat's sitting up there in the window trying to look out and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's nice. I'll be out here running around all day, and thank God my granddaughter, 6 little baby chickens there for Easter, and I don't know if that's a mistake or okay. I'm going to let them run loose up here.
Yeah, they won't go far, that's for sure.
They're laying here. They got a rule king here, and they got them for Easter Sunday there. We'll keep them up here on, I got 17 acres here. I'll pin them up at night, but she's only 4 years old. Tickle that girl to death. She's already got them named.
I figured that would probably happen.
Happened to Jeff on there from Hillsboro. Are you still on there?
Okay, this is KD8VUI. Russ, is it all right to acknowledge Frank there?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Hello there, Frank. Hope you and Don are doing well, and happy to hear that the granddaughter has got some chickens. Hopefully they live for a nice long time. I remember the dyed ones back when I was little. You used to pick up the stores and stuff. They didn't last very long.
Frank, do you copy Jeff?
He don't sound like he normally does on the ham radio. It just sounds different. That's why I didn't answer him.
He's talking to you.
Okay. Jeff, I heard you say your name. You're calling Hillsboro, and I was supposed to say hi to you, baby. I just walked in the room here. I'll leave this thing on 24 hours a day.
All right, very good. Well, I just wanted to say hello, say hi to Donna for me, and have a good rest of.
Sure will. thank you. I got in here late. I didn't get. Are they going to have a ham fest here in town this spring?
At this stage of the game, we do not know for sure, Frank.
You do kind of let me know, 'cause I like to go to that when it's close. I like to go. It's the old National Guard Army, which used to be, and I got a lot of friends that I know that goes in there, you know. I just like to go whether you buy in there or not. It's good to see your friends, you know.
Well, they've turned that into a women's shelter right now, so we're looking for another spot to have our ham fest.
Okay, women, well, we still have it there. I just teasing there. Yeah, you'll find a spot.
Yeah, we're going to look pretty steady and pretty hard for it. And hopefully this virus thing will slow down and we won't have to worry about anybody catching a virus or something like that. And we're back in the red, unfortunately, with all these people running around without masks and kids going down there to Florida and all that, so that all kicks in, you know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
Hopefully we'll be able to do something. We are going to have a meeting on the 5th, which is the first Monday. We're going to have testing at 5 o'clock, and the meeting starts at 7, and we're going to be 8 foot apart. You wear masks, and we'll take temperatures and all that good stuff, so hopefully we can have some show up. We're also going to try to have Zoom if at all possible.
That'd be good.
John Pick's working on the Zoom part, so we're going to see what can happen. He thinks he pretty well got it down, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep and his wife up the road here from me. They live about 2 miles from me up the road here. I stop and see him every now and then.
I didn't know him any, and I had talked to him on the phone a couple of times, and I was at the Pro Wines at Medford, and I called his wife, well, I called his house, and his wife said, well, he's not here, he's over to Pro Wines. I said, well, that's good, because that's where I'm at. So then I seen this gentleman coming, I said, are you John? He says, that's me, and I said, I want to talk to you. He says, I want to talk to you too. So I met him up there at Pro Wines.
Very good deal. Just come in here for a little bit. Heard you guys are running that net there, and I thought I'd just check in. I heard Jeff up in Hillsborough. I would say hi to him. Is Jerry in here tonight?
I sure haven't heard Jerry yet.
Well, he's called, but Jerry Swords over there. God knew him for 40-some years.
No, I haven't heard of him, or I haven't NAY, and I haven't heard that Jerry either.
Roger. Okay, I'm going to jump out there like I jumped in there. I hate to do it, but it's good to hear everybody in there, and it's a good thing you guys are doing in here. I'll catch everybody later. KE806 here.
All right, thanks for coming in. We appreciate that, man. Jump in anytime. We enjoy it. We enjoy it. Have a good evening. Stay safe. We're at the bottom of the list. We're looking for more check-ins on the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. Please sign your call. Give your name, please.
Whiskey 8 Hotel Oscar Victor. The name is Bob.
I have you in there, Bob. Is anyone else, please? Oh, it might be too good of an evening. Everybody might be sitting out and watching the sunset and enjoying it with a cup of coffee or other beverages that they like. So we'll see what happens here. Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net, looking for check-ins. Bob, we're going to let you talk.
Whoa, me? You mean I get to talk? Oh, well. I heard Jeff sign the link on here. I'm coming through Hillsborough. I live in Sardinia. And I heard Jeff sign the link on, heard of that, so I thought I'd join in. I've never come through the link like this, so a little different. And I got the yard got mowed today, but the only trouble is I live in an apartment, so I got to go out and sit and watch the guy mow it. so no problems there. It tired me out just watching him go around there, so other than that, just doing normal things around here. So everybody down there in the Portsmouth area, and Jeff too, of course, I know Jeff, because of the club up here. With everybody down there, have a good day and a good week, and maybe I'll check in. If he brings the link up and I hear him do it, I might probably check in again. 7-3's all. W80 will be clear.
Okay, Bob, thanks very much. We appreciate you checking in, and do as many times as you can. There'll be somebody about every night on this frequency around 8 o'clock running some kind of net. So Thursday night, Mr. Caldwell usually runs a trader's net, so you might want to get in on that. But thanks again. Be careful driving, and we'll talk to you later on. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for more check-ins. This is the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. We're looking for check-ins. Well, I'm going to check myself in. And let's see, we went up to Wheelersburg, and we was in Waverly, and we was just about everywhere today, here, there, and the other place. But had a good day, busy, and eventful, as always, and we enjoyed it. Nice day to get out. Tomorrow it's going to be rain, but we got to go again on that one too. But that's life of the big city, as they say. No, he's in Portsmouth. That's about all I've got. Is there anyone else out there who'd like to check in on the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net? Please sign your call and give your name, please. And we might have a short net tonight. We got 12 people up to and including myself. We'll wait one more time, and if there isn't, we will be closing the net. Last call for check-ins on the Portsmouth Radio Club 2-meter net. Please sign your call and give your name, please. Well, I'd like to thank those who checked in on the net tonight, which was 12 people, including myself. And I'd like to thank those who stood by where the net was being held. And we thank those listeners who are not amateur radio operators, but they do listen to our net. We thank you for listening. There's 12 people tonight, including myself, and we are going to turn the NHQA repeater back over to normal radio use. This is Kilo Bravo 8, Alpha Kilo, and I'm clear.
All right, Russ, this is KD8PUI. Thanks for letting Bob and I check in, and I'll take the link down.
All right, Jeff, anytime, guys. Anytime anyone wants to talk to another, I think that's just wonderful. No problems at all. Appreciate it. KV8AAK.
All right, KD8VUI taking the link down.
KBAAAK, KD8WTG. Russ got a question.